Listen to me read. That's what it's gonna be. Alright, you ready? We finna do The Lion King 144?
Yeah. We do the Lion King.
Yeah. The fried chicken dinner, gravy on the tater. I'm just shitting your hat. I get to have Mae West sit on my face because I'm one horny motherfucker.
The Lion King. Animals came from far and wide to celebrate the birth of King Mufasa's son. When work with me, I ain't gonna get half of these names right. Rafiki, the wise old mystic, stood at the edge of the proud rock and held the infant high. All the animals bowed before Simba, their new prince.
You were trying not to laugh in church when something funny gets stuck in your head. It's the same goddamn thing.
Mufasa's brother Sky was the only one absent from the ceremony. Later, Mufasa saw him out. Is anything wrong? Mufasa asked his brother. It must have slipped my mind, Scar replied. But the truth was, Scar was smothering with jealousy and anger. The young Prince Simba had taken his place as next in line to be the king. When Simba was a little older, Mufasa led him one morning at dawn to the top of Pride Rock. Everything the light touches is our kingdom, Mufasa said. Then he explained that one day it will all belong to Simba. What about that shadowy place, said Simba, looking into the distance. That is beyond our borders. You must never go there, Mufasa replied soberly. But I thought a king can go wherever he wants, Simba said. There's a lot more to being a king than getting your way all the time, his father replied.
Puppy.
Later that day, Simba's Scar told him the shadowy place was an elephant graveyard. Only the bravest lions go there, Scar said. Cunning Scar, he knew Simba would not be able to resist the challenge of proving how brave he was. As Scar had hoped, Simba ran straight to his Nala. Come on, he said. I just heard about this great place.
I think my nails are blue.
Yeah, nails are blue. Was it from the icy you ate earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hands gonna be icy.
The two cubs soon managed to escape the walk who had been assigned to babysitting them. They then headed for the elephant graveyard.
Don't say it.
Suddenly the two cubs came upon. Set it down. Could you set my phone down? That's why you gotta get on the couch so you get a story.
You got me cotton.
Yeah.
Cotton?
Yeah, you know what? Y'all can see the pictures. Wait a minute.
I can see the pictures.
Can you see the pictures? There we go. It's a picture book.
It's a picture book of the book?
Yeah, so they can see the book. Can I see the book while I read it to them?
Yeah.
Well, you stay right. You stand off to the side, and we gonna read it like this. That's how we gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Wow, it's really creepy, Nayla said. I know. Let's check it out, Simba replied. He was about to climb into one of the huge ice sockets when an intrigued loser caught up with them, and ordered the cubs home. Simba was trying to argue with Zuma when they were interrupted by hideous laughter of hyenas. Simba froze in his tracks. Well,
Where are these guys?
The hyenas. What have we got here?
Right.
Zuna suggested that it was a good time to leave. What's your hurry? Soniski said. Would love to stick around for dinner. Yes, we can have whatever's lying around. Get it? Bravzilla added. The hyenas became so observed in making puns that they almost let their dinner get away.
Oh my God.
Then Xena noticed that the trio had managed to sneak off. Get them, she shouted. The hyenas chased Simba and Nala inside of the rib cage of an elephant crust, which snapped closed on them like it was the bars of a jail. Then just as the hyenas closed in on the clubs, there was a mighty roar. And a giant paw sent the hyenas flying. Don't you ever come near my son again, King Mufasa commanded. And this is the other picture. Other page.
Don't get my son.
This is the other page. And then we go to the next page. And then once again, we only got one page of writing. It's supposed to be the good part.
This is his son.
Like, it's mostly picture. Throw them off for the words. Later, Simba tried to explain his behavior. I was just trying to be brave, like you, Dad. Being brave doesn't mean you look for trouble, Mufasa said. But you're not scared of anything, Simba countered. I was today, his father said. I thought I might lose you. That night, Mufasa showed Simba the evening sky. The great kings of the past looked down on us from those skies. I'm all in the picture way. Well, y'all see the picture. Now I can move my hand in the way. Look down us for those skies, Mufasa said. They will always be there to guide you, and so would I. Unfortunately, Mufasa still could not realize that his own brother Scar pressured the greatest threat to Simba. Scar was more determined than ever to get rid of Simba, and this time he would take care of Mufasa too. So first, he arranged for the cub to be caught in a stampede of water beasts. See, that's the stampede. Y'all see that? Yeah. They see that? Okay, I see that.
Don't see that.
And so now we got the picture before. So take a picture. Look at that picture. Nice.
Daddy.
Nice coloring. Look at the picture. And then we go to the next page. That's Mufasa. This is Mufasa, and this is Scar. And this is Simba, and that's Scar. Well, we're gonna go over that in a minute. But that's Scar, and that's Mufasa. Just in case I don't know. Okay, we on to the next page. Then once Scar was sure that Simba was in mortal danger, he yelled to Mufasa, "Quick, Stampede! Simba's down there!" Mufasa leapt into the gorge and snatched the cub out of the path of the deadly hooves. He set Simba safely on a rocky ledge, but then the rock crumbled under Mufasa's paws and he fell. Mufasa was badly injured. Yeah, let me see if I can do this right. There we go. Gathering all his strength, he tried to crawl back out of the grove. Scar was waiting for him on the ledge. "Brother, help me," Mufasa begged. But Scar let him drop into the stampede herd. Simba saw his father fall. Although he did not know his uncle was responsible, the cub raced into the grove to try to wake his father, but the great Lion King was dead. And then we got a little picture down here. That's the Simba. Mufasa, he dead right there. And now we got another picture. I guess he finna run away. I mean, y'all seen the damn Lion King. What the hell am I acting like I ain't seen the Lion King?
Far away.
Let me see if I get a nice picture like that. Boom. Oh yeah, you gotta get baby arms in this.
Don't go get them.
So then we on the next page. Now you gotta work with me on this angle with this book, cause I ain't planning on like showing y'all the book. I wasn't gonna show y'all nothing, but then baby got lost and it went too far. While Simba grieved, Scar suddenly appeared out of the dust. "Simba," he asked, "what have you done?" "You tried to save me," Simba answered. "It was an accident. I didn't mean for it to..." "Of course you didn't. No one ever means for these things to happen," said Scar. "But the king is dead. If it wasn't for you, he'll still be alive." "What'd I do?" Simba asked, sobbing even harder. "Run away, Simba. Run away and never return," Scar told him. Confused and heartbroken, Simba began to run. He did not see the hyenas join Scar or hear his uncle order them to get rid of him once and for all. But soon Simba realized the hyenas were following him. They chased. No, it's gotta be froze. Yeah. Realized the hyenas were following him. They chased the cub all the way to the edge of the plateau. There were only a few out. Simba leaped off the edge into the tangle of thorns. If you ever come back, we'll kill you, the hyenas shouted after him. And I guess this is supposed to be him. I guess I should have showed you the picture afterward, because this is supposed to be the picture of him leaping into the thorns. So I should have showed you the picture after. But that's backwards as hell. Come on now. People, get your pages right. So it's not even my fault. Injured and exhausted, Simba stumbled across the hot African desert. Vultures circled above him. Finally, he fainted. When he opened his eyes again, a merrick and a warthog was standing over him. They had pulled him to an abyss and splashed water on his face. "You okay, kid?" asked the merrick. "You nearly died," said the warthog. Where you from?" said the merrick asked. "Who cares?" Simba said quietly. "I can't go back." "Then you're an outcast?" cried the merrick. "So are we. My name's Tima, and this is Puma. Take my advice, kid. Take my advice. You got to put your past behind. You know, past, no future, no worries. Kuma Matata." And then we got another page. We got another picture page. I think they do it. It's like words, picture, page. Don't she have a little picture?
Yes, sir.
Let me see if I showed you. Oh, I got a horrible nails. And then I can't even tell. There we go. Now I know I showed you the picture. Exhausted, tired. Now we can show you the big picture. Elijah, where you at? Oh, okay. We good. Okay, we got split pictures because we got little words on both pages. That's what I'm talking about. So Simba followed. What would that be? Tom, we're gonna say Tom and Puma to the jungle home. Soon he adapted to their diet of bugs and grubs, as well as their easygoing lifestyle. Time passed, and Simba grew into a young lion. He led a happy life, although when he thought about his father, he grew sad. One day, Simba heard his friend cry for help. He found Puma stuck under a tree root while a hungry lioness approached him. Simba quickly leapt into action and pounced on her. As the lioness tussled, Simba gave Puma a blow-by-blow account. "He's got her," Tim cried. "No, she's got him." Ha! And then that's a picture. Why he trying to actually push him out, but I don't know if he's trying to push him out. I don't think he can save him right now. Then we on this page. We got the picture. They notice each other. You know, they notice each other. He's trying to figure out why they're not fighting no more. He's still stuck. The lioness had Simba pinned to the ground when she suddenly paused. Simba looked into the lioness' eyes. "Nayla?" he asked. Incredibly, "It's me, Simba," he added. "Hey, what's going on here?" After confusion, Simba introduced everyone, but Nayla could not stop staring at him. "Everyone thinks you're dead," she said. Just so you know, there was words. There was words right there. And then there was a picture. Oh, we got more pictures and little words. I like that. And then we got like, oh, almost all page. This is the picture page. And then those are the little words. Pictures. So y'all can look at the picture while I read. That way y'all know you gotta follow along. Look at this beautiful scenery. And then every once in a while lean down so you can see the bottom. It's all nice and beautiful. As they strolled through the jungle, Nella told Simba how Scar had let the hyenas take over the Pride Lands and destroy everything. Then she tried to convince Simba to return as rightful king. But Simba insisted he could not go back. "I'm not king," he said. "You could be," Nella argued, but it was no use. So now we got words and pictures, and then we got to hold up picture page. I'm not gonna show y'all the picture yet, but maybe I can show y'all the picture. I can leave y'all on the picture page. Get out my refrigerator, boy. No, that ain't gonna work out. I don't know how to do that, so I ain't gonna even fight with that. That night, which I go to the baby picture. Look at the mini picture. There we go. That night, Simba was still thinking about his decision when an old baboon appeared. It was Rafiki. He told Simba he could help him understand who he was and what he was supposed to do. I know your father, Rafiki explained. I hate to tell you this, but my father died a long time ago, Simba replied, not recognizing Rafiki as the mystic who had presented him at his birth. Okay, hold on. Gotta give y'all the sky real quick picture of me. Come here. Let me open it. Give it here. You better eat it. You better not play with it.
Yeah. It has little squares.
No, I don't got squares, but I just made you a square.
You just made me a square?
Yep, I made you a couple of squares.
Couple of squares?
Mm-hmm. Go eat it.
Go eat it?
Okay, I'm done. I'll have to finish this another day.